Today, we are going to talk about something that quietly shapes your identity, your relationships, your self-worth, and even the way your nervous system reacts to life. If you grew up with a narcissistic parent, you did not grow up with guidance. You grew up with programming. Not the kind you're aware of. Not the kind you can point at. But a silent, repetitive, emotional linguistic script that becomes your default code, the mental operating system running in the background of your adult life. The code that says, I must be perfect to be safe. My needs don't matter. If someone is angry, it's my fault. If I'm not useful, I'm invisible. This code was never yours. It was written for you. Without consent. Without awareness. Without your nervous system having any chance to resist. But here's the part narcissistic parents never expect. Adult, you can rewrite this code. You can take your brain back. You can reinstall a new internal program that finally works for you, not against you. And today, I will guide you through an NLP-based reprogramming exercise that begins that process. How narcissistic parents install a default setting. Narcissistic parents don't teach. They condition. They don't raise children. They sculpt extensions of themselves. Every emotional reaction, every withdrawal of affection, every silent treatment, every exaggerated punishment, every manipulation, is a line of code written straight into the developing nervous system. They create a threat-based mindset. Your brain learns to scan for danger, criticism, tone of voice, micro-expressions. A guilt-based identity. You learn that existing itself requires justification. A fawn response survival pattern. You minimize yourself to prevent emotional explosions. A fragmented sense of self. You don't know where you end and others begin, because your boundaries were overwritten. This becomes your default setting, your automatic mode. But what was written through repetition can be unwritten through deliberate neural rehearsal. And that's where neuro-linguistic reprogramming becomes powerful. Let's try NLP reprogramming exercise. We call rewriting the default code. Before we begin, sit comfortably. Now take one slow breath in and exhale. This exercise uses a classic NLP mechanism, submodalities plus identity reframing. Now try to visualize your old mental code as an object and overwrite it consciously. Step 1. Externalize the old code. Close your eyes. Imagine the old default code, the mindset created by the narcissistic parent, appearing in front of you as an object. Don't overthink it. Just notice what it is. Is it a book? Is it a gray computer file? Or is it a tangled ball of wires? Or a block of text? Let it take form. And now observe it without judgment. Next, step 2. Detach from it. Now, in your mind, take one physical step back from this object. Feel the distance. Say silently or say to yourself aloud, this is not me. This was installed in me. Let your nervous system absorb that sentence. Step 3. Shrink its conditional power. Now we will adjust its submodalities. If it's large, shrink it. If it's loud, lower the volume. If it's brightly colored, desaturate it until it fades. If it feels heavy, make it hollow. Imagine the old code collapsing, weakening, losing dominance. And remember, your brain follows your instructions. This is how neural rewiring works. And now let's continue with step 4. Install the new code. Now imagine a new object appearing in front of you, glowing, stable, structured, powerful. This represents the new mental program. Let it show you its shape. It is a light. It is a blueprint. Or a symbol. A clean file with your name on it. This new code carries messages like, my needs matter. I am allowed to exist without performing. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. I choose how I respond. My identity belongs to me. Now imagine this new object gently dissolving into your chest, integrating, merging, becoming part of your internal architecture. Take a slow breath as it settles. Feel the new program beginning to run. And finally, step 5. Anchor the upgrade. Touch 2 fingers together, a simple physical anchor. As you do, tell your nervous system, "This is my new default." Repeat it slowly. Your subconscious accepts repetition as truth. And remember, you are not broken. You were programmed. And you can rewrite it. Here is the truth. You were never broken. You were never weak. You were never too sensitive. Your system was simply running the code you inherited. But the moment you become aware of the origin of your patterns, you stop being the child who reacted and become the architect who consciously rewrites. Today, you didn't just listen to a video. You edited your internal blueprint. You created a new pathway. You took your brain back. And every time you repeat this exercise, the new code strengthens, until one day it becomes your natural, effortless, unforced way of being. Because healing is not about fighting the old program. It's about installing a new one that finally serves you. Welcome to your reboot. Welcome to your new architecture. Welcome to Mind Architect.